Hello there, in this video we're going to be answering the following problem. Use the definition of a derivative to find the derivative of 1 over 3x. Well, in order to do this here is the definition of a derivative, the limit as h approaches 0 for this particular little function here. So it's just a matter of plugging in the data, really. If we did that, we would have 1 over 3, then plugging in it, we would have x plus h at the bottom. Then we have subtract f of x. F of x in our case is 1 over 3x, remember? So just 1 over 3x. And all of that is divided by h. And of course, it would be the limit as x approaches it, as h approaches 0. But all that we need to do here is simplify this function here enough that the h at the bottom is going to cancel out. So to get started, I'm going to be multiplying the numerator by the product of both of these things right here, because I want to get rid of the fractions on the numerator. It looks very, very disgusting. So we would have 3x, then multiply 3, multiply x plus h. And we're going to be doing that to the numerator and the denominator. So as you can see, if we did that to the numerator, the 3 and all of this right here is going to be canceling out with this, leaving us with just a 3x. So we would have just a 3x, subtract, and then it's going to be from, at this point, we know that 3x is going to cancel out because we're multiplying it and it's a fraction, right? So we're just going to be left with 3 and then x plus h. So it's going to be subtract, then a little bracket here, it's going to be 3 multiply x plus h. Or if you just want to simplify that quick, it's going to be 3x plus 3h. All of that over the denominator of h still. But mind you, we're also going to be multiplying everything at the bottom by 3x, 3, and x plus h. Can't forget to do that. Looks a bit messy. Let me move it aside a bit. So this would give us negative 3. We would have 3x, negative 3x, and then negative 3h. All over the same denominator down here, h. Okay, now though, we can see that 3x and negative 3x are going to be canceling out. We cancel those out. The negative 3 here is going to cancel out with the 3 here. Well, not the negative 3, but the 3 here at least. We'll cancel out with the 3 there. So we cross those out. Crossed and crossed. The h will cancel out with this h. And now we're done. Because notice that we just cancel out the h at the bottom. Or I should say, if we were to put, let me just erase this part right here, this left portion, so I can have more room. I'll rewrite it. So I would have overall, I would have a negative 1 over 3x multiply, and then what do we have left? Well, we have x plus h. And if we took the limit as I keep saying x, as h approaches 0, and if we took the limit, what would it equal? Well, if we substituted a 0 in for h, we would essentially get 3x multiply x, because the 0 doesn't matter. So we would have negative 1 over 3x multiply x is going to be 3x squared. And that is our final answer. So this is how we would use the definition of a derivative to find the actual derivative of this particular little function here. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section below. I hope you're having a fantastic day.